Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Right to Phillips. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, David Price. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Williams comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Phillips is there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Ready for another shot now. Billy Williams. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tatis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now is the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So stepping in, Bryce Harper. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another chance? Dale Murphy. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Low for ball 1. Two and 1 to the 2-time MVP Dale Murphy.
2-1.
Popped him up. Hornsby over to his left. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the
Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the
Number
cleanup
6,
hitter,
number
Frank Thomas.
35.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Buster Posey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Phillips. He singled his last time up. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. 2-0. Price comes home to 2 out. Even 2-2 count to Brandon Phillips. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Keith Hernandez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Oh, 0-2 the count to Hernandez. Posey leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Keith Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Barry Larkin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he popped him up. Hornsby ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.